All right, Caitlin, this is, I think, my favorite segment of the show. This is called Hot Take of the Week.
Okay.
This is where Myka gives us a situation. We give our take on it immediately, and then we get more information.
Okay.
So we got to give our take on it immediately. Then she'll give us more information. We'll find out if we're right or wrong.
Okay.
All right, this comes to us from Reddit, Am I the Asshole? But I found it on Twitter, and it's been making waves on Twitter, and now it's time for us to weigh in. Am I the asshole for being honest with my girlfriend when she asked a question about the birthday cake she made me?
Oh.
Wait, repeat that?
Interesting.
Am I the asshole for being honest with my girlfriend when she asked a question about the birthday cake that she made me?
Like, is it good? Do you love it? And she's like, it was okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
If she made you a birthday cake, you say you love it, and you eat as much as you can, and then just hope that she only makes a cake once a year.
Yeah. Or unless she's like, is it gluten-free? And then she's like, no. It's like, well, I'm gluten-free. And then she dies.
I do love that you're
mean?
assuming this is a lesbian couple.
I also did in my mind assume it was a lesbian couple.
Well, you are almost correct.
It's an autistic man.
It is an autistic man? How did you know?
Because they don't understand that you can keep things in.
That's so funny, Tim.
Not like you at a poker table.
That's right. Not me after a couple cups of donkey sauce.
All right. I, 34-year-old male, had a birthday just yesterday, and my girlfriend, 36 female, offered to bake me a cake. I told her that I would prefer a chocolate cake with chocolate icing and nothing fancy. She is usually a great baker, and I guess she thought this wasn't sophisticated enough or something, so she baked me a chocolate cake with vanilla icing between the 2 layers of cake, and then surrounded that with chocolate frosting. So it's basically what he wanted, but instead of the middle layers being chocolate icing, it's vanilla icing.
This sounds pretty fucking good.
She had a little zhuzh.
She had a little zhuzh.
Yeah.
The cake was fine, but I was disappointed because it's not what I wanted.
He's the asshole. He's the asshole. I already think he's an asshole. You're an asshole. Fuck this dude. Go straight to hell. I hope he burns.
I hate not siding with a man. Myka knows this. I almost do it. I try to do it almost every time. But, bro, you're 34. Mm-hmm. You didn't get what you wanted? What the fuck? That's how life goes. I don't get what I want all the time.
Okay.
He got 90% of what he wanted.
Okay. You're the first 2 people I've seen in this discourse who are siding with the girlfriend. And immediately I was like, what the fuck? Why would she make a cake different than what he asked for on his birthday?
Well,
what a psychopath. She's like, honey, I love you. I'm going to bake you a cake. What do you want? He's like, chocolate cake with chocolate icing. And she's like, here's not that, you fucking asshole.
Here's a chocolate cake with chocolate icing and a little bit of vanilla filling.
It's a psychological test. And she was testing him to fuck with him. Why would she make him something he didn't ask for?
So there's 2.
Why'd she make him anything at all? It sounds like this guy's a real tool.
There's 2 sides to this coin. Caitlin and I are right.
No way.
Yes, we are. We're right. But see, when a woman asks a man to do something, the man should do it exactly how the woman says. If a woman asks a man, or if a man asks a woman to do it, the woman can do it however she wants. That is how feminism works. Myka. Wow. Sorry, honey.
What an ally.
Sorry, just had to mansplain it to you, honey.
This is insane.
Well, what does the rest of it say?
The cake was fine, but I was disappointed because it's not what I wanted. She must have noticed and asked me if I was disappointed, so I was honest with her. Yes, I was disappointed. It wasn't the cake I asked for. I said if I wanted vanilla in a cake, I would have asked for vanilla in a cake. I didn't make a scene. I didn't pout. I even ate half of a slice with the parts with the chocolate. She got upset with me and said, but I've made vanilla cake before and you liked it. This is like what people do to their toddlers where they like try and like do mind shit with you. It's like, I want chicken nuggets. Well, here's a quesadilla. You've eaten that before. And it's like, you're trying to manipulate them into doing what you want them to do.
Yeah, I mean, that is shitty that he was like, yeah, it's not what I wanted. But she's like, yeah, but you like vanilla. I've seen you eat it.
That's fucked up. It's his birth. It's not like she's like, I'm making a cake tonight for everybody. What kind do you prefer? I kind of want vanilla, so let's split the difference because I'm making the cake. It's his birthday.
That was like when my mom was like, beer? You said you didn't like beer. You don't drink beer. And I'm like, well, I'm an alcoholic now, mother. I have to have it.
But it's, I pointed out that I didn't mind vanilla icing, but it's not what I wanted for my birthday. Her feelings were hurt, and she even pulled a, I'm not going to make you any cake next year, which I replied with, I will order my own and get my money back if they don't do it like I want it. Honestly, good for you, bitch.
I still think
he's a dickhead.
he's a dick. I think he's a dick. I think she's also, like, she should have just made it with the chocolate, but he's also a dick.
Why is he a dick? He didn't bring it up. He politely just ate the parts that he wanted and didn't do anything and didn't say anything until she said, are you disappointed?
This is his side of the story. He's autistic. I bet he was like...
Where does it say he's autistic?
Oh, I am just assuming that.
Oh.
He has to be autistic. Wait, no, I think he
mean-
says somewhere later. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Apparently, she asked me to leave. She texted later that I embarrassed her in front of her kids. Okay, so now she's got kids. And, okay, if you have a single mother with kids, you don't get to start mixing it up with the icings, all right? You do exactly what the man wants.
And she's sure he's lucky she even made a cake to begin with.
I'm sorry.
She probably has to consider the cake for the kids, too. It's not...
Then say that. Then say, oh, my kids only want vanilla icing on your birthday. It's either that or no pussy tonight. Set some expectations. I think birthdays are important things, and I feel like I was honest with her when she asked me. I didn't want to lie about it.
Birthdays are important. You're a fucking loser. You're 34. Who gives a shit? Birthdays are important when
you're lucky you have a cake to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Listen, it is nice of her to bake a cake, but if you did that to me, if I was like, this is what I want, and then you fucking did something different for an inexplicable reason, I'd be like, this is stupid motherfucker.
Exactly.
It would enrage me.
But if I asked for a chocolate cake with just chocolate icing, and then you made a chocolate cake with chocolate icing and vanilla icing in the middle, I would not say a fucking word.
No, because your mouth would be full of cake, because you're a big fat piece of shit.
Well,
also
yes.
He said chocolate cake with chocolate frosting.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything about the middle.
Okay.
She had free reign.
Yeah,
he should have been more specific.
I can't believe
How about that?
Yeah.
I always come to the defense of the woman.
Would you do this? Would you do this to Steve? If
I
he
would
asked for
not.
something for his birthday, specific, and was like very clear about what he wanted. Would you deviate? You don't think that's like kind of fucking batshit?
Now you've seen him eat vanilla before, and he liked it.
Yeah. Steve trusts me, though. You know what I mean? Like,
what does trust have to do?
He
with
knows
it?
that I'm not going to give him something that he's not going to like.
Oh, Myka does not.
But
know
then
that.
why would you ask him to begin with? It's like if he was like, "Surprise me, I trust you," then it would make sense. But if he was like, "It's my birthday, I'm in the mood for exactly this." It's a slam dunk. It's a slam. All you have to do to make him happy is do the thing he asks, and you don't do it. You're a fucking psychopath, manipulative piece of shit, and that's why the dad of your kids is not in the picture, bitch.
Oh my God, Myka, he died in an ice road.
He probably died because he's allergic to vanilla icing.
Another one. They call her the
icing killer? Just any kind of word, Tim.
I was going to say the frosting Black Widow. But it didn't
No, it's
work.
the White Widow.
Oh,
The White Frosting Widow.
Vanilla
God damn it.
Thank you, Caitlin.
I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah, well, eat some frosting.
Damn it. All right. Well, that was great. That was a great segment.
I
Myka.
can't believe we're split. We almost never ended the segment still being split on who.
No,
that's right.
I think this dork is a goober, and he's lucky to have a girlfriend at all, and she went out of the way to make him a cake, and he should just shut the fuck up and eat it.
I mean,
think
you know
he's
what?
a dork, yeah.
He should have expected it. He already got sloppy seconds with the woman.
Jesus Christ.
Why not get second choice with the cake?
You
as
know
well?
what, Myka? I think I'm coming around to my side. She's making a lot of really sexist points, and I'm liking them. I do think, though, that that guy is a fucking straight-up loser for thinking that birthdays are still important at 34 years old.
Agreed.
How about get a J-O-B, my man?
Yeah. Or
Maybe
how about get
Tim's
a
got-
BOJ on your birthday? It's called a blowjob, bitch. Not a
Oh, Jeff.
B-O-J.
BLOWJ.
O-B.
I mean, if a grown man said, it's not the cake that I wanted, I'd be like, I'm dating a child.
Yeah.
Where are your pigtails? I'm getting out of here. Fuck you. This is disgusting.
I mean, it's fair, but like she did ask, and more importantly, and I think this goes without saying, but cake is bad. Okay.